Magny-Cours circuit is the venue for the French Grand Prix. The miserable weather during qualifying did nothing to dampen the enthusiasm of the spectators, who were treated to skillful car control and an unusual grid order. As testament to the difficult conditions, Mika Hakkinen lines up an uncompetitive 14th. Michael Schumacher fared better, although not up to his usual standard. He starts 6th, 11 places in front of his teammate Eddie Irvine. David Coulthard qualified highest of the championship contenders in 4th. It's an all-French affair in 3rd, with Olivier Panis in the Prost Peugeot, by far his best performance of the year, while compatriot Jean Alesi lines up 2nd. Rubens Barrichello starts in pole for only the 2nd time in his career, and the 1st for Stewart. It's drive for the start and the race is on. Hakkinen wastes no time charging past Zonta. Into turn 1 with Barrichello leading and Alesi close behind. Tense times for Paul Stewart. Michael Schumacher's on a charge, racing down the outside of Panis at the hairpin and pushing the Frenchman back. Mika Hakkinen's doing the same, past Jacques Villeneuve and Pedro Diniz, late on the brakes and running deep into the corner. His McLaren Mercedes making the other cars look as though they're standing still. Round Lisset, and Barrichello crosses the line to complete the first lap in the lead. Coulthard has passed Alesi and is piling the pressure on. He wants that position. Down to the hairpin again, and DC's having a look. He's got the line, and he's through. Can he make it stick, though? Barrichello's coming back at him, but the McLaren driver has it. 1st place. Further back, Hakkinen's already up to 6th and challenging Schumacher for 5th. The Finn has the line and calmly takes the position of his main championship rival. Lap 9 and Coulthard slowing. Alternator failure ending any hopes he had of taking his first win of the year here in France. But it's good news for Stewart as Rubens Barrichello retakes the lead. Jean Alesi's 2nd, Heinz-Harald Frenzen's 3rd, Mika Hakkinen's 4th and Michael Schumacher's 5th. But the leaders better watch out. Mika's on the attack and the skies are beginning to darken. Moving out from behind Frenzen, Mika does it again to take 3rd place. Jean Todt's looking concerned at the prospect of rain. It could be starting, although Johnny Herbert, out on lap 4, doesn't think so. Back with the action, and Hakkinen's next victim is Jean Alesi. The Frenchman's doing everything he can to stop the Finn, but it's to no avail. The rain is definitely coming down now, and the track conditions are quickly becoming treacherous. It's time to change to wets, with all the front runners pouring into the pits. Crucial moments for the race leader. A small mistake by the team could lose him the race. It's a good stop, which keeps him in front with Hakkinen right behind. Alesi retains 3rd for Sauber, and it's a race between Jordan and Ferrari for 4th. Schumacher's out, but Frentzen just makes it. Conditions are deteriorating rapidly. The view from Jean Alesi's Sauber, and the Frenchman's off, caught out by large areas of standing water. A bitter blow for the Sauber team, a lost podium position. There's another. It's Jacques Villeneuve notching up his 7th successive retirement. It's turning into a nightmare for the drivers out there, and BAR have yet to score a point this year. That's Fisichella. He's lost it, but is lucky enough to catch the Benetton and continue. The track officials have seen enough and brought out the safety car. Schumacher appears to have a problem. He's trying to signal to his pit. The Germans lost radio contact. With the safety car pulling off, the race can resume. Rubens Barrichello leads, Mika Hakkinen's 2nd, Heinz-Harald Frenzen's 3rd, Michael Schumacher's 4th, Olivier Panis is 5th, and Jarno Trulli's 6th. Mika's wasting no time putting Rubens under pressure. The McLaren driver's having a look into the Adelaide hairpin, and he's blown it into a spin. Michael Schumacher, having passed Frentzen for 2nd, now has his sights set on 1st place. With Hakkinen back in 8th, there's only the Stewart of Barrichello in the way. Out of the Brazilian slipstream, and he has the inside line for the corner. A clean move by the Ferrari #1, who now leads the French Grand Prix, and is pulling away from Barrichello at over a 2nd a lap. The Rainmeister now looks uncatchable. But there's concern on the Ferrari pit wall. All's not well with Michael's car. He's lost a lot of time, and from 9 seconds ahead, he now has the field snapping at his heels. Gear selection problems on the Ferrari can be remedied with the new steering wheel, and Schumacher's in for his 2nd scheduled stop. Wets are still the order of the day as the Ferrari team fit the new steering wheel. Enough fuel to last until the end of the race, and he's back out in 6th place. Barrichello is once again leading this race. Frentzen second, but Mika Hakkinen has fought his way back and is putting the Jordan driver under pressure. Into the hairpin, Mika's favourite passing place, and Frentzen's run wide. Hakkinen's up the inside and into 2nd place. But the Finn's not finished yet. The McLaren Mercedes more than a match for the Stewart Ford down the straight, giving him the racing line into the next corner and into the lead. Stewart and McLaren still have to make another stop. Barrichello's in, and so is Mika Hakkinen. The Finn stays in front, but Frentzen on a one-stopper is past them both and takes the lead. Mika down to 2nd. Only a few laps left. Eddie Jordan's confident as the clouds open once again. Frentzen's lead looks safe, but Hakkinen's not far behind. The battle's for 4th place between brothers Michael and Ralph and Eddie Irvine. The Williams driver's having a go around the outside of his elder sibling. Michael's not making it easy for him though, but Ralph keeps his foot down and goes through as Eddie holds station behind his teammate. On the last lap, and Heinz-Harald Frentzen crosses the line to win the French Grand Prix. His first for Jordan and only the 2nd of his career. With Hakkinen 2nd, a terrific race by Barrichello bags the Brazilian 3rd and the final podium spot. A fair reward for the hard-working Stewart team. A truly exciting race with 8 changes of the lead between 5 drivers, but only 1 winner.
I had to save a little bit of fuel in one stage to make it to the end, but we have good radio communications, and the communication worked out perfectly.
That win moves Frentzen to within 3 points of Eddie Irvine and 3rd place in the Drivers' Championship. Hakkinen, Barrichello, Ralf Schumacher and the 2 Ferraris complete the top 6. After 7 rounds, Mika Hakkinen leads the Drivers' Championship with Michael Schumacher 2nd. 3 points separate Irvine and Frentzen in 3rd and 4th. Ferrari still lead the Constructors' Championship, but McLaren have closed in, now lying just 6 points behind.